Hey everybody, thank you for tuning back into Alpha's Barbecue. It's been a while since I brought the hibachi out. I'm rocking to some queen. We've got swordfish. It's been marinating for about 10 hours. Let's get cracking. Thanks for watching, guys.
So here's our swordfish. If anybody out there watches Gugger Foods, you would have seen a brilliant episode he did on swordfish, in which he called it the steak of the sea. So I had to give it a go, but I wanted to cook it differently to how he did. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be marinating it in a chili basil themed flavour. I'm going to let it marinate for a good 8 to 10 hours and then cook it on the hibachi. So firstly, we have our ingredients for our very simple marinade. We've got some oyster sauce, some soy sauce, we've got some sweet chili sauce, we have some lime, salt, pepper and garlic. That's it, and we're just going to combine all those flavours together. And then lastly, of course, we have our basil. Now, I love basil. It is without doubt one of my favourite herbs. So just chop that up finely and then put that into your marinade. Now this marinade, I've used it on chicken. I've even used it on crocodile before. It is super versatile and super tasty. So grab your swordfish, put them in the bowl, make sure that the swordfish has a good covering, and then simply put them in the fridge for 8 to 10 hours. If you want to put them in for longer, that's your choice, entirely up to you. That preparation literally took me a few minutes, so super simple. So as I said, it's been a while since I pulled out my hibachi. It's a beautiful night, so what a perfect opportunity to fire up some coals and cook on the hibachi. After 8 to 10 hours in the fridge, here's our swordfish. Doesn't really look too much different, does it? But the flavour will be going throughout that fish and I cannot wait. So grab your coals, distribute them all throughout the hibachi, get it nice and hot. Now I actually cooked some honey soy chicken kebabs on here first for my kids. So what I wanted to do was let those coals cool a little bit. A storm actually came over, so I had to move. My coals were a little bit cooler now, so on went the swordfish. I decided to cook it a little bit slower than really hot and fast. If these coals were super hot, I literally would have been turning these after a couple of minutes. But because my coals were cooler, I just let them cook a little bit slower. Even though these coals were cooling down, the swordfish was cooking absolutely beautifully. I'm getting some nice colour in the middle of the meat there, and I'm literally only a couple of minutes away from this swordfish being done. My temperature is 130 odd degrees. That's great. I'm just going to pull it off and let it rest. The swordfish was glistening. Time to slice her up. She's cooked all the way through, and it's time to do the all important taste test.
So here we have our swordfish. It's been marinating for about 10 hours. It smells beautiful. I cooked it really slow on the charcoal. So really looking forward to trying this one. Let's give it a bash. That is beautiful, absolutely beautiful seafood. For $6 for this piece, absolutely amazing. Buy it. I've marinated it for 10 hours, as I said. Try some salt and pepper, try some other seasoning, up to you. But either way, this is a beautiful seafood. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again real soon.
Most things are getting expensive these days, but these bits of swordfish cost me $6 each. So a pretty cheap option if you want to have a bit of fish, grill it over the hibachi. It's super simple, super quick. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again real soon.